This is not just a story. It's a lesson about leadership, humility, and why respect will achieve what demands never can. Many people think power comes from ordering others. But a wise king once proved that real power comes from something far greater. This is his final test, and only one man passed it. Long ago, in a vast kingdom, an old king prepared to choose his successor. He had no children, so the next ruler had to be someone strong, intelligent, and wise enough to lead millions of people. But the king knew something simple: anyone can pretend to be smart. Anyone can pretend to be brave. What is impossible to fake is respect. So he designed a final test. A test no one expected. The king announced that every young man from the kingdom who wanted to become the next ruler must report to the palace gates at sunrise. Hundreds arrived, wearing their best clothes, confident and ambitious. But when they reached the gates, a surprise waited for them. Instead of royal officers or ministers, an old palace janitor stood there with a broom in his hand. No throne. No royal judge. Just him. He told the candidates, one by one. The king has ordered that before entering the palace, you must help me clean the front courtyard. Some of the men laughed. Some got angry. Some said, we are here to become king, not servants. Many walked away, refusing to bend even for a moment. A few reluctantly helped, but their faces were filled with irritation. They moved with frustration, not sincerity. But one young man quietly took the broom, bowed respectfully, and said, if this is the king's command, then it is an honor. He swept the entire courtyard carefully, helped the janitor lift heavy pots, and even cleaned the palace steps. He didn't rush, he didn't complain. He simply did the work with genuine respect. Hours later, guards opened the palace gates, not for everyone, but only for him. The young man stood confused. I thought everyone would go inside, he said. A deep voice echoed from the hall. Everyone was tested, the king said, walking forward. But only one passed. The old janitor stepped beside the king and removed his false beard. It wasn't a janitor. It was the king himself. The young man fell to his knees. The king said, anyone can demand respect when they sit on a throne. But only the truly great can show respect when they have nothing to gain. You respected a man you thought was below you. That is the heart of a leader. And that is why the crown will rest on your head. The young man was chosen as the next ruler that same day. And the kingdom prospered under him for decades. Demanding respect shows insecurity. Giving respect shows strength. If you want influence, connection, and real leadership, offer respect before you expect it. This is the king's final test, one that life still gives us every day. So more updates, like and subscribe. Thanks a lot for was.